with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today I am back with another braided wig from the company Jaliza Braids. This is what the bag is looking like. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below. If you have not seen my other braided video from this company, I'm going to make sure to leave that link down below in the description also. But yes, they send you this little bag that you can store the wig in. It comes with this little hanger right here. You also get your edge band with the company's logo. You include a dark wig cap, and then this is just a card with more information about your wig. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. Boho knotless braids. This one is in the length 36 inches. And this is the color Honey Blonde. With this unit, you do have 5 other colors that you can choose from the website. So this is your full lace. You get a comb on each side. You also get a comb in the back, your adjustable straps. And you also get your adjustable elastic band. Now, this is a higher density unit, so this has 102 strands. Also, the braids on this are synthetic. However, your boho part is human hair, so you don't have to worry about it tangling. My first time around trying their boho unit, I did try it in a natural color, and the boho part feels really nice and soft. I didn't have to worry about it tangling up. It was very easy for me to just run my fingers through, put a little water, but I am interested on how this Honey Blonde is going to hold up. Okay, so this is what it is looking like. The first thing that I think I am going to switch up is definitely my wig cap. I feel like I need a little bit of a darker wig cap underneath. That way it can blend in right, because I feel like my wig cap is kind of making this just a little bit yellow in the scalp area. And I don't like that. So I think I'm definitely going to switch that up. But this feels very comfortable on my head. However, I do feel the density, okay? So they weren't playing around about that. But the braids feel really nice and neat. They did a really good job with the way that they braided this. The triangle parting space looks good. You guys know that I'm only 5'2". I'm gonna stand up real quick so you guys can see how long this is on me. Are a little bit taller is going to hit different. In fact, I feel like I can kind of stand up just a little bit more. So that's how far down it goes in the front. And this is what it looks like in the back. So once I install it, I'll show you guys the rest. But you can definitely see that this definitely has some good look to it. So if you're not a fan of long hair, this one might not be for you. As far as the fit goes, right now everything is feeling okay. I'm gonna have to really check and see, of course, after I cut off this lace in the front. But right here on the side, I am gonna have to cut off a braid. I already know, because it is overlapping my ear, and that's just not gonna work. So I'm gonna be really careful with how I decide to do that, because of course I don't wanna cut into anything else. These baby hairs in the front are human in the front, so you can kind of curl them and just swoop them to your liking. If you are not a fan of them, then you can just go ahead and pluck them out. What it is giving so far, I am gonna go ahead and get to working on this, and we're gonna spice this up a little bit. Okay, take a look at the before, and then of course I'll be back to show you guys the final look and to also tell you guys my final thoughts. done styling this wig and it came out really cute. The hair on this is really nice and soft. I did notice a few areas starting to get frizzy, but you can just take a little bit of mousse or you can take some water and kind of spray it on the hair and it's just going to revert back. You guys, 4 different styles, and even with me putting it all up into a ponytail and just moving it all around, I really didn't run across a lot of snags. If I did, it was just very easy for me to run my fingers through. I did cut into the lace to cut off one of those braids so that it could sit above my ear. And I really had to take my time because one, the comb is really close, and then towards the back, I did not want to end up cutting into the band. So I definitely had to make it work, but it came out looking really good. Also used my olive oil wig grip spray to install this. Now, of course, with me doing all the different styles on this side, I did have to go back in with a little bit more on the edges, but it stuck down just fine. One thing that I did notice as the spray started to dry down was that it seemed to be a little bit dark in the front. So I had to go in and play around with my powder. You guys know I like to go in with the Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette. And at first I went in with this and just a little bit of this, but I felt like over time it was still starting to come off a little bit dark. Towards the end of the video, I did end up just going in with this lighter powder right in the front, and it definitely helped to fix this up. So it is translucent lace. I really wish that this lace was like that HD lace because I know that it would be so much easier to blend down. So that would be my only thing. You're just gonna have to make sure to blend it to your skin tone. I tried to put a little bit of powder into the parting space area, but I feel like it really wasn't doing anything. So I added just like a little bit right here because at first it was coming off looking like a little bit too yellow. But now I feel like it just all blends in. It doesn't look too bad at all. The cap fits me really good in this area. Now towards the nape area, I did have to use my comb. You guys know I have a pixie cut, so I don't have much to hold on to back there. So what I did, especially when I did the high ponytail, was add a few bobby pins to make sure it laid down. Now also when I was doing the ponytail, I was struggling a little bit, so I had to call my daughter in to kind of help me secure it, and then I just wrapped it around in a bun. Yes, it did feel heavy, okay? So this one, like I said, is a heavier density. So just be aware that if you are going to place this into a really high bun, because I had to make sure it was secure and in place. But styling this, I didn't have any issues. For the last style, I just kind of pulled the hair back. One thing I like is that everything is laying down really nice and flat. It's really neat. The parting space, I feel like they did a really good job on. Y'all, this is really pretty. I was unsure of this color at first, but I didn't want to go and pick another natural color because I have reviewed a natural color from the company before. So I said, why not try this, because you know it's the summertime still, and I feel like this works really well for this time of the year. But I do feel like you can transition this into the fall time. If you like to sit for too long, or you just like to switch up your styles, mind rocking braids one day, taking it off and rocking something else the next, I'm gonna make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Make sure you guys let me know which style was your favorite. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.